What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So the Milwaukee Bucks, fresh off of their disappointing loss to the Philadelphia 76ers, game when James Harden scored 20 points in the fourth quarter. The team with the best record in the league still, the Milwaukee Bucks, defeated the Washington Wizards 117 and 111. Giannis was in more of a facilitating mood yesterday, finishing with 23 points, 10 rebounds, and 13 assists. But the controversy involving this game consists of what Giannis did at the end. The game was over. Both teams are about to leave the floor, maybe shaking hands, coaches agree to shake hands. Shot clock hadn't expired yet. So Giannis, with no contest, just shoots the ball off of the backboard and gets an uncontested rebound as time expires to get his 10th rebound. And look, that's a very, very cheap and weak-ass way to get a triple-double. I like Giannis. Y'all know that. But that's a cheap and weak-ass way to get a triple-double. It is. It reminds me of Anthony Bowie back in 1996 in a game against the Pistons when they literally set up a play at the last second. Anthony Bowie set up a play. Brian Hill was pissed. He was a coach at the time for the Orlando Magic. He wanted nothing to do with it. I think the opposing coach at the time was Doug Collins, the Pistons. He actually had his players come off the court, and I think they were by the bench. They didn't want no parts of it. And uncontested by defense, the Orlando Magic set up a play so that I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Bowie was an assist shot. So Bowie threw an alley-oop, I believe it was, to someone. I can't remember who it was. And they scored, and he was credited with the assist. And it was a weak-ass way, and he was pilloried. He was condemned unanimously by the media because it was a cheap and tawdry way and a bullshit, unnatural, organic way to get a triple-double. I mean, it's ridiculous. But today, with all these selfish-ass fans and these stat-obsessed fans, look, Giannis going to have people that's going to defend him. I get it. You know, Giannis is a nice guy, but it's fucked up to me. It's cheap. All right? They're talking about the NBA might try to rescind the rebound. I don't know about that. I mean, because even though we don't like it, he did do it as time expired. So, whatever. You know. But I'm going to say this, though. I will say this. This proves Kendrick Perkins' point that these players care about their numbers. And that's the only point we were making about Nikola Jokic. When the Bill Simmons and the Bob Ryans and the J.J. Redick said, oh, I don't even think the guy cares about his numbers. Bullshit. Because I've seen Jokic stay in games to get that 10th rebound when the game is a blowout. And then when he secures that 10th rebound, all of a sudden he comes out. Or he gets that 10th assist in a blowout when he really shouldn't be on the floor anymore. And then he comes out when he gets that 10th assist. So come on. These guys care about their numbers. I remember a story Lonzo Ball told of LeBron, I think it was 2018-19 season, when LeBron, who is very stat conscious, maybe the most stat conscious person in the fucking NBA, he told Lonzo, hey man, don't come out the game. Hey, you're only 2 rebounds shy of a triple-double. And Lonzo said he didn't know. But LeBron knew that somebody else was going to be able to get a triple-double. So you know these guys stat pad. The other day we saw Dame Lillard have a phenomenal 71-point performance. But if you watch that game, you could tell that he was going for like 75. Hell, maybe even 80, 81, 82. He was going for that. So don't tell me these guys don't know about their numbers or be going for their numbers. But what Giannis did was just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I mean, if you just came up short of a triple-double, you just came up short. I don't know how many times, and yeah, I'm going to evoke him, so I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. I don't know how many times I've seen Michael Jordan, and this is the fan in me as a kid, teenager, piss me off. Or Phil Jackson pissed me off because I wanted him to stay in the game and get 50. Do you know Michael Jordan, even though he had 31 career regular season 50-point games and 8 in the playoffs, so he had 39 total 50-point games. Do you know that he had 10 49-point games in his career? 10. I done seen many games where Jordan could have stat padded and got 50. I remember there was a game January of 1996 when they was playing the Sixers, and he dropped 48 points in like 3 quarters against Stackhouse. Now, the way Michael Jordan was rolling, if he was playing in this era, he probably would have felt pressure to get 60, at least 60. Those 10 49-point games, probably all 50-point games now. I think I did the calculations. I looked through his career. I think he had 40 career games of 46 points or more. So Michael theoretically could have had something around 75 or 80 50-point games if he were really about numbers. But I've seen so many times this guy sit or don't force the issue when the Bulls are up by 18 and he had 46, 45, 47, where these guys today, they be out there playing against the second unit trying to get the 50-point plateau, trying to get on these all-time lists, trying to see ESPN suck them off and tell them how great they are. But Giannis, you're better than that, man. You ain't got to do that, bro. Fuck these triple-doubles. It's just not that important.